7 AI automations that replace a virtual assistant and pay more. A virtual assistant is a remote person you pay to do repetitive work for you. Answer messages, send follow-ups, organize information, onboard clients, take notes. Many busy people think, I need to hire a virtual assistant. That's useful, but it still depends on a human's time, attention, and time zone. In 2025, a lot of that work can be done by AI instantly, 24/7, and you can sell the result as a monthly service for more than a virtual assistant would cost. This is Cashflow Console, and I'm going to show you 7 AI automations that do classic virtual assistant work, only faster, more reliably, and in a way you can charge more for. Here's the mindset. A virtual assistant sells hours. You will sell certainty. Businesses don't actually want 10 hours. They want every lead gets answered, every meeting becomes tasks, every new client is welcomed. So everything you build will follow the same path. Catch the info, understand it, respond to it, log it, then report it. You set it up once, and you get paid to keep it running. First automation, AI inbox gatekeeper for leads. The problem is simple. Leads arrive from website forms, Instagram DMs, Facebook messages, email. Nobody answers fast, and hot leads go cold. Normally, people hire a virtual assistant in a different time zone to reply. You can replace that. You set up AI so that whenever a new message arrives, it reads it and classifies it as a new lead, an existing client, or spam. It replies in the brand's tone in under 60 seconds. It saves the lead to a Google Sheet or CRM. It can even ping the owner on Slack or WhatsApp if the message looks important. That's exactly what a virtual assistant would do, just slower. Now you can sell it as 60-second lead response for $200 to $400 a month. You aren't selling messages, you are selling speed. Tell the client, you will never lose a lead again because you were busy, and they will understand the value. Second automation, AI meeting notes, summaries, and tasks. Normally, a virtual assistant replays a Zoom call, types the main points, and sends action items to the team. AI can do that without getting tired. You send the call recording to AI. It summarizes the meeting by speaker and topic. It pulls out the action items, who needs to do them, and by when. Then it posts everything straight into Slack, Notion, or ClickUp. You can even have it draft a follow-up email to the client that says, here's what we agreed on today. This replaces the note-taking part of a virtual assistant's job. And you can sell it as every meeting in your business becomes tasks automatically for $150 to $300 a month per team. Busy founders love hearing, you talk, the system listens, everyone gets tasks. Third automation, AI content repurposing assembly line. A very common virtual assistant job is taking a long video or podcast and turning it into captions, shorts, social posts, and emails. With AI, you drop in the long piece of content, and it creates a YouTube title and description, 3 to 5 short-form video scripts, captions for Instagram or LinkedIn, and even an email or blog draft. You or the client just schedule. Most virtual assistants are just rephrasing and copy-pasting anyway. AI can rephrase in seconds and keep the brand voice. Creators and coaches will pay $300 to $600 a month for the promise. One video becomes content everywhere. That's a better offer than I will help you for 5 hours. Tell them, record once, publish everywhere, and it clicks. Fourth automation, AI proposal and quote generator. Many businesses hire a virtual assistant to answer inquiries and send quotes. You can automate most of that. A prospect fills in a form with what they want and what their budget is. AI pulls from a service library you built with the client. It writes a personalized proposal or quote in the client's tone and sends it. If there's no reply in 24 hours, AI sends a gentle follow-up. The structure is always the same, so AI is perfect here. This is close to money, so you can sell it as every inquiry gets a professional reply in minutes for $250 to $500 a month. The sales pitch is simple. You stop losing deals because you couldn't answer fast. Fifth automation, AI CRM health and optimization. A classic reason to hire a virtual assistant is to keep the CRM updated and to follow up with old leads. You can let AI do the daily sweep. Every morning, AI scans the CRM or even a simple spreadsheet. It finds people with no next step or people who haven't heard from the business in 7 days. It writes and sends a follow-up email or DM that mentions the last message, so it looks human. Then it updates the record and schedules the next reminder. 90% of CRM upkeep is, if this much time passed, do this. That's rule-based. You can name it Automated Pipeline Revival and charge $300 to $700 a month depending on list size. Promise the client, no lead will go cold without at least 3 follow-ups. Add a quick weekly email that says, AI followed up 42 leads, 5 replied. And it feels like a managed service, not a bot. 6th, automation. AI customer support macro writer. A lot of businesses hire virtual assistants to answer the same 15 questions all day. What's the price? How long is shipping? Can I reschedule? AI can do that and build the knowledge base at the same time. It reads each incoming email or chat. If it matches a known question, it answers immediately in the brand voice. If it's a new question, AI drafts an answer and saves it as a new macro for the owner to approve later. After a few weeks, the whole FAQ is automated. You can sell this as first response under 1 minute for $200 to $400 a month to small shops, coaches, freelancers, even realtors. Add a list called Top 10 Questions from Your Customers This Week at the end of the week, and you've just added insight a virtual assistant normally doesn't provide. 7th, automation. AI onboarding concierge. Onboarding is a very common virtual assistant task. A new client buys, and someone has to send the welcome email, collect information, remind them to fill the form, and store everything in the right place. AI can run that script perfectly. When someone pays or signs, AI sends a warm welcome in the founder's tone. It asks for everything needed: branding, logins, calendar times, project details. It checks what's missing and sends polite reminders after a day or 2. It drops the collected data into the right folder or CRM. It only pings the owner if something is really missing. Onboarding is just a script. AI loves scripts. Because it is client-facing, you can position it as white glove automated onboarding for $300 to $600 a month. Say, every new client feels personally welcomed, and you don't touch it, and they will see the value. Now, let's turn it into real money. Inbox automation for $300 a month. CRM follow-up for $400 a month. Onboarding concierge for $400 a month. That is $1,100 a month from just 3 automations for a single client. Do the same for 3 clients, and you are at $3,000 to $4,000 a month on systems that mostly run themselves. That is more than most people pay a single virtual assistant. And you are not managing a person, you are maintaining a system. A few rules. Do not sell hours. Sell. This outcome happens every day. Send a short weekly report so the client feels it is watched by a human. Keep human escalation in the offer. Tell them AI handles about 80%, and anything weird or emotional gets sent to them or to you. That makes clients trust the automation more. Here is a simple 3-day action plan. Day 1. Pick 2 automations from this list. Inbox and CRM are the easiest, and write a single-page offer in plain language. Day 2. Message 30. Agencies, real estate agents, coaches, or e-commerce shops and say, I set up AI so your leads get answered in 60 seconds and your old contacts get followed up automatically. Want a 2-minute walkthrough? Day 3. Record 2 or 3 Loom videos showing their actual site or form and how you would plug AI into it. Then tell them, I run this for clients at $400 to $600 a month. I can set you up this week. This was Cashflow Console. Like this video if this gave you actual systems you can sell. Tell me your niche in the comments so I can tailor an automation for it. And subscribe for more remote income plays and AI workflows you can launch right away.